Shit's so fucking dumb, bro.
Then, now.
I need to start using StreamYard. All that shit again, bro. At least I figured out where. God damn, bro. Because that shit's so fucking annoying. Of course, my blind ass overlooked it. Uh, Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that they really did this shit like NBA 2K. Like this just, and I'm not excited. Like usually I say like ain't no way. Like oh my god. Like no ain't no way, bro. They just sat here and did microtransaction like a motherfucker. They were like, all right, you tired of us fucking charging you hella money on my faction? All right, we'll give you a break. Put in the island mode. Do what NBA do. Charge your ass more money. It's just like that one YouTube video with that sheriff and the inmate talking about what they eat is dog food. And the sheriff is like, what the fuck? This is prison, not a five-star restaurant. What, Italian one week, Chinese the next? I'm going to take away their butter next. Save another $100,000 in state money. That shit's like that. They're treating us like that. Oh, you tired of having to grind and spend all that fucking money on my faction? We're gonna put in the NBA island shit. Have you spend another 100 fucking K more? 2 times that. Cry about it. That's exactly what it was. WWE just did. I swear to fucking God. Your presence has to be. Dude, the amount of microtransactions on this is gonna be fucking annoying because you know damn well ain't nobody gonna sit here and fucking grind the fucking VC points as little as they fucking give you. I did like what, like two matches, and for 2 points, damn near takes away all my VC. And then they want you to spend like 45 like million or 45 grand on a fucking John Cena hat. Check this out. Fuck it, I'll put it in strike reversal because fuck it. Crazy. Oh my god, that is crazy. That is crazy work. And it's still at 76. Nothing changed. Alright, oh yeah. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. Hi, I'm NPC. Here, I like to go in the store that's not here. Here, let's play NPC. Boop, boop, doot, doot. Can I fix them? Can I move them out the way? Oh, he stopped. He stopped. I gotta, like, do the coding for them. I gotta do the coding for them. Hold on. I gotta literally do the coding for them. No fucking way. I mean, that is pretty clean. That is pretty clean. But not worth 18,000, 18 grand VC clean. Like, come on, dude. What the fuck? They want you to grind this the fuck out. And half of, like, all this shit is shit you can actually buy in the WWE shop, which is like maybe like 20 to 50 bucks a piece. God to the fucking damn. And the WCW is pretty clean. Oh my god, it's... You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. You guys should be ashamed of your fucking selves. 2K Take Two, be ashamed of yourselves, man. Bro, like, be ashamed. You got GTA 6 possibly coming out next year or this year? Be ashamed. This is monopoly. This is capitalism. Oh. Vince McMahon, you gotta be behind this bullshit. I swear to God. We're paying Vince McMahon stripper fee money. Yeah, so, the island is very gay. And not in a happy way. It is very, yeah, mid. My rise in the showcase and everything else is fucking phenomenal. They just brought the island in. It's the first time doing this shit, but goddamn, they've had experience with the fucking 2K. They should be on this already. Maybe. Oh. Oh, damn. See, they got it on everything else, man. Oh, so that's just some MMA shit. Oh yeah, I'm definitely putting some MMA fighters in here. Do like a whole UFC Raw versus Raw and SmackDown invasion. This seems to be the premise of this game anyway, it's invasion. Wait. What? Dude, you know they're gonna have a fucking boiler room one. I want them to bring back the fucking boiler room matches. God fucking damn, am I that old? Scarlett, you're seeing this, right? Right next to The Rock, right? You see this, right? So is this not just my eyes fucking with me? What is that? The nation of domination.
I hope everything's bubble wrap because the WWE archives are in disarray as all hell breaks loose. Ooh, twist to the arm and then an elbow right to the shoulder. Ref, come on, ref. You can't allow that. Uh-oh. Reversal on Mankind. The Rock showing what makes him the people's champ. The Rock saw that one coming. What a shot. This is no regular warehouse they're fighting in. There's a lot of history under that roof. There's also a lot of dangerous weapons to use, too. That's just hard to watch. As exciting as this is, this lack of rules is a serious hazard to these superstars. Yeah, no kidding. There's a reason matches are fought inside the ring, people. Trash can right to the dome. Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out. Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt they will be. Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, he flips that around. Clothesline. The Rock with a great dodge. Oh, man. Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing. Oh, ouch. Wow. What a clothesline. and avoids taking any damage. Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up. Ooh! He just drove his knee right into his cheek. And The Rock gets warded off. Oh my God! Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous. Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Oh, strong impact. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. There it is, the People's Punch. Spine on the pine. Looks like The Rock is feeling it. Mankind in grave danger here. There it is!
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover. Hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story. What the?
It can't be!
It is!
John Cena's here! Cena's at WrestleMania!
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
Cena's got Roman up. Attitude adjustment!
Down goes Reigns. Cena, we're gonna muscle up Roman. Attitude adjustment.
Reigns is hurt. Tribal Chief has been dropped.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table!
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me!
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal.
Oh, and down to the rock bottom!
The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys?
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
It's Seth Rollins. And a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Now what? Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal!
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Payback!
For all those years, Plan B.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline. the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold!
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one Bloodline dynasty. In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating Banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Did you know we were looking?
Oh, she sent me a Primus song. It can wait.
Very unique talent. I think the way
Once you're older, I'll tell you why everyone hates Primus.
It was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first.
It's like one of those bands everyone likes to hate, like Nickelback.
To go out there and really just
Pretty sure it's a good song. I just don't want to listen to it at the moment. Enjoy your show, sweetie.
Knock out all the water, and that's the way it feels.
You know, you can watch something too if you want. Your own stuff.
Suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the
Why did they blur it out?
Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event
God, this
in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's
Literally
WWE
have.
Championship.
Maybe they're using the network footage. That's probably a good reason. Because they literally have like outfits on the island that has the old WWF symbol, if I'm not mistaken. I have to relook.
On the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that
Heel
Yokozuna
gang.
had indeed
Heel all day.
Hulk
Heel for life.
Now,
Faces are for kids.
possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a 2-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down. Banzai.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Boot is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550
This man
pounds.
single-handedly
Bigger
brought
than he's
popularity
ever
back
been.
to sumo wrestling, and he wasn't even
Hogan
Japanese.
trimmed down so he can have more
Respect.
speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9. A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion. His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan. You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The rafters shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now we're going to find out if it was a fluke or not. Lots of competitors in the back dreaming for a shot at this title.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Non-stop blows.
This is an event of international
Thank
magnitude.
God, dude.
Photographers
Ooh, I would've got so
from
I would've got so irritated.
Japan are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have these two going strike for strike, it seems.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can see Mr. Fuji at ringside. He's shown he will do anything to earn his client the win.
Indeed he has, but he might actually rein things in tonight. We saw at WrestleMania that Fuji's interference earned Yokozuna the win against Bret Hart. But when he tried it again against Hogan, it backfired.
And not to mention that this time, Hogan has Jimmy Hart in the opposite corner. The Mouth of the South is keeping a close eye on Mr. Fuji to ensure this one stays fair. We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans.
God damn it. It's hard for me to fucking see where the fuck my shit is.
He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength.
That's weird.
All of them. But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready, believe me. You know, Hogan's slimming down.
Roll up here. The challenger gets a shoulder up.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Hulk Hogan. Oh, he's about to Hulk up. Hogan back on his feet. Here comes Hulk Hogan. What are you going to do? 3 punches. Hogan going to send his opponent across the ring. Big boot. Leg drop.
Oh, look at the power.
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that put an end to this submission.
Hulkamania running wild. Atomic leg drop. Perfect execution by the champion.
Into the pin. And a kick out. What on earth?
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this super... Blast off.
Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
Oh, no. Bear hug of pride. This is not good for the Hulks.
And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
As we get deep into this match, you have to be impressed by a man the size of Yokozuna exhibiting this level of stamina.
Everything about Yokozuna is impressive, Cole. He's gone from 505 pounds at WrestleMania to 550 tonight. But it's not taken away any of his surprising stamina or uncanny agility.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Hulk just rubbing it in now.
Hogan did it! He's still
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Like, that shit is just... This shit is so fucking
Michael
good,
Cole
dude.
emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the...
This shit is so fucking annoying.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion. No escape from these punches.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Haymaker after haymaker.
It was
two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other.
No back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off one another.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Hulk Hogan, a five-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last two... Oh, no. Bear hug applied. This is not good for the Hulkster. Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes. Oh, no. We've seen this before. The WWE Universe is on its feet. Hogan is hulking up. A series of right hands, and here we go. The big boot. And the leg drop from Hogan. And Hogan with the big boot. Hulk Hogan showing Yokozuna where the power lies. Get him, Hulkster. The champion doing everything to retain here. An easy kick out there.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Hooked up, driven down.
And gentlemen, Yokozuna may be but one move away from ending Hulkamania.
The camera.
Yoko now, belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years? These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing. Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet. Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron? There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
Champ's down. This one's for every... I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing? Slips away just in time.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And he finds an answer for the Hulkster. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
The Hulkster continues to survive.
Yes, press! That pin attempt by the champion. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. The Hulkster picking his spots and targeting Yokozuna. Exactly what he planned to do to wear down the big man.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Hulk Hogan chipping away against the giant Yokozuna. And he is directed into the corner. Running
hip attack. What impact.
Oh, no.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble. Massive big leg drop. Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Can the champ recover from that?
There's two. Oh, he was almost finished.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too. The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next. Big leg drop by Hogan. The champ might have just ended things right there. And straight into the pin attempt. Two. What a kick out at two.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And look at Hogan. Never in a million years did the Hulkster expect him to kick out after that. Just cranking ahead. Quite the battle brewing here between Hogan and Yokozuna. This is exactly what the crowd wanted to see back at WrestleMania. Gets driven into the corner.
Big elbow. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Hogan's hanging in there, bringing the fight to Yokozuna.
As we've seen so often in the past, Hogan is ready for any giant.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Hogan here asserting dominance.
Hogan fighting with purpose right now, looking to prove his title win was no fluke.
Turns it around.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop. We might see a new champion crowned. And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen. There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every news...
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team. The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine. Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that. Stop them in their tracks and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by